What's up, Bruce? Today we are cracking this box of 1920 Lumber Kings hockey by Leaf. So this is kind of a hockey clone of Lumber Kings baseball by the same company. So this is much cheaper than the baseball version. So you get 4 cards for $180. So that's kind of a lower end Leaf product, although the division between the high end and low end for a Leaf is very subtle. And in general, what you're looking to pull from this box is, of course, nameplates and then lumber graphs where the outer is actually on the piece of the stick. But I think given that these are like 101s, it's gonna be pretty tough to pull them. But it would be really cool to pull a lumber graph, because all other outers in Leaf products are just ugly sticker outers, and that's not something I would like to pull. But let's check what's inside. And so we can already see the first card is pretty cool. Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky, although I should say this Leaf designs, when I was in elementary school, like I had a C- in arts, but for sure I could have designed it like something better than this. Even like these ugly sweaters which ITG was putting for the player they don't have any license of, like, were much cooler looking. And also it's not clear like why the card has to be so like goddamn thick. You can see there's a lot of space between the tape and the cards, so pretty weird. Like good players, of course, but yeah, the box is also a pain to open. Okay, only took me a decade to open this box. Oh, and here we have the Champions Club of Martin Brodeur, Ed Belfour, Grant Fur, Glenn Hall, Mike Vernon, Roger Vachon, Tom Barrasso, and Patrick Roy. Yeah, like it's again like it's not clear like why Roy is like this and Mike Vernon is like this. For sure you could have there is absolutely no license like required to put something like this on the card. And yeah, and again it's you can see that the card is for some reason unnecessarily thick. In generally, I like this card slightly less than the previous card, because I'm not a fan of like having like too many of the small windows on the card. And also in general, like this color is much better than like this red color. In my opinion, the hockey cards shouldn't be like red. Like it's the same like in cup hockey like this. I think tag out of versions are red, and to me like just like this red color is not a hockey color. Oh, and that's really cool, like game used lumber of Bobby Orr. Unfortunately, there seems to be a small damage here, like on the card, which the quality control is not ideal. But so again, like here, actually, this Orr sign looks really stupid. Like perhaps it's because he's like a UD exclusive player, and but for sure, like something like this, I'm just familiar. Like I've been doing a licensing in another area of my life. Something like this without any like logos or nameplates. You don't need any license to use something like this. So they could have easily used it for Y and Orr. I know, like, and one of the reasons why I'm breaking this product is that Upper Deck in Canada tells hobby shop that if they sell Leaf, they won't get Upper Deck product, and that's like simply unacceptable. Because you know how you could compete? You could compete by putting out a better product, but that's not how like Upper Deck wants to compete. Upper Deck wants to put out a shit product and then just to blatantly tell the store owner that if they want to sell upper deck product, they cannot sell Leaf products. I know that they use upper deck tried to do the same thing in the US with Steel City Collectibles, but Steel City Collectibles told upper deck to go and suck their sure dick. So the last card is Cujo. A sticker outer, but actually the quality of this sticker outer has improved like a ton, like compared to previous Leaf releases. Like actually it reminds a lot of upper deck of in the game between the pipes autos, which are very hard to distinguish. So here, like you probably can distinguish if you don't look specifically for this sticker signs. So this is something which is actually a huge improvement, and this design I actually like a lot. A nice photo than this purple color, which I think fits the hockey theme like pretty well, and also fits the color of Maple Leafs jersey pretty well. So yeah, and the back of the card is pretty clean looking, like what's the back of other cards. Yes, so yeah, but definitely pretty nice break. Like unfortunately this Bobby Orr card is a little bit damaged here, but a lot of players I recognize. Actually, my favorite card is out of this break is probably this Cujo card in terms of the design. Like I told in the beginning that I had like this sticker outers, but Leaf really stepped up its game in terms of the sticker outers, and they look much better. Actually, much better than even like Upper Deck Panini sticker outers. So pretty cool.